news, I am Tom the Talking Cat.
And I am Ben the Talking Dog. The headlines at 11 o'clock. A rare example of one of the world's most iconic aircraft, a Mark 1 Spitfire that was shot down during World War II.
Fierce electrical storms hit much of the UK overnight, with Londoners witnessing a spectacular lightning display.
Bristol's new sculpture trail featuring Shaun the sheep is set to kick off on Monday.
And two school friends, a judge and a man suspected of burglary were reunited briefly during a court hearing in Miami in the USA. This is World News with Tom and Ben. Hello, good evening. An original Mark 1 Spitfire, the kind used in the Battle of Britain in 1940, is about to be auctioned at Christie's, London.
While there are around 230 Spitfires left around the world, there are only 4 Mark 1s still fit to fly.
It is expected to fetch up to £2.5 million, which is $3.9 million if you're watching us from America and New Zealand.
John Roman of the Aircraft Restoration Company at Duxford in Cambridgeshire told BBC News how he and his team restored the aircraft and what it is like to fly it.
The Mark 1 Spitfire is the first of the Spitfires. When it first came out, of course, it was just known as a Spitfire. All the Spitfires that we'd built up until then were later Marks, and the idea with this aeroplane was to bring it right back to Mark 1 status. Big challenges were the drawing set that we had. We had to demodify the drawings, go back to Mark 1 standard, which took a lot of research. We had to get into propeller manufacture. The later aeroplanes have got wooden blades. The early Mark 1s had metal blades, and there were none flying. The wings were a challenge, and of course we fitted a full set of machine guns to them. And then the rest of the airframe, even down to the tyres. The tyres on the Mark 1s are specific to a Mark 1. We had to have the moulds remanufactured. We use eBay a lot. eBay mostly is sourcing some of the instrumentation. Grandfathers that were in the war that collected bits of aeroplanes and put on the mantelpiece. Of course, as the grandfather dies, it's left there, and the children then just put things on eBay to, I suppose, clear the mantelpiece. When it's finished, the job of test flying it comes to me. To finally fly them is the end of that engineering challenge. It's great fun, and I love doing it.
John Roman, World News.
Okay, let's go to other news now. And fierce electrical storms hit much of the UK overnight, with many witnessing spectacular lightning displays.
We've got some photos coming in of the footages of the thunderstorms that were taken by other people, and they were also sent to the BBC News website.
Hey Ben, did you hear the thunder last night?
Yeah, I did, and it even scared the living life out of me.
Me too.
Okay, let's take a look at some of the other photos that were taken.
Wow, that's a good one. This one was taken from Wimbledon's Hemon Hill.
Gosh, that one's bright.
Yep, you're right, Ben.
Hopefully we won't get another one.
Okay, let's look at some more photos.
Wow, this photo's a good one.
Why do you think it's good?
because there are black houses and black trees.
They're called sea shanties.
Really?
Yes, really.
I never knew that, and I think this photo was taken from Westnesfield in Wolverhampton, don't you think?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Okay, I can see the two lightning bolts on the left, but the one on the right looks very bright and I can barely see it.
This one was taken from New Providence in London.
Okay, these lightning bolts are giving me eye strain right now. Let's go to something else now. Bristol's new sculpture trail featuring Shaun the sheep is set to kick off on Monday.
People have already spotted the giant sculptures of the popular Aardman Animations character around the city.
And finally, two school friends, a judge and a man suspected of burglary, were reunited briefly during a court hearing in Miami in the US.
Mindy Glasler, who is the judge, said, "I'm sorry to see you here. I always wondered what happened to you."
The judge set Mr. Booth's bond at $43,000 US. Traffic in Boston and everything seems to be clear.
Weather in Boston, 21 degrees, low of 15 and sunny, and tonight will be partly cloudy.
That's all today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and